And so I was in a Walgreens the other day picking up one of my latest addictions, and I got them all. And I love that about Mel Gibson. He said, I'm addicted to everything. And I don't think I'm addicted to everything, but I'm addicted to most things. Just one of those kind of personalities. But it's this Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer for coffee. I used to drink all the time, black. And I make fun of people that put creamer and sugar in their coffee because now you're drinking a milkshake or a latte. That's not coffee. Coffee is black, And so now I'm drinking it with that, and I have to have it. And you can tell it's an addiction because you can't wake up without it. Is that it? You got to go out in the middle of the night to get some, so you have it first thing in the morning, like every other kind of addiction. You can't be without it. I was looking at addiction. What exactly is an addiction? And looking up the definition of addiction: a primary chronic disease of brain reward, motivation, memory, and related circuitry. Dysfunction in these circuits leads to characteristic biological, psychological, social, and spiritual manifestations. So what? Okay, we all know what addiction is, and we don't need a definition for it. But anyway, I was at Walgreens today, and this 19-year-old kid asked me after I'm getting ready to punch in my $3.98 for my hazelnut coffee nut, and he says, "Would you like to donate $1 to AIDS research?" And when people ask you that, your first response in your head is no. First reaction. And you can see it in your head. I can see, and I'm swearing, and I don't feel comfortable enough swearing yet, but I'm swearing in my head, and I can see it being written in my head. No. Because I don't want to donate to anything at this point. I don't care what the charity is or what the fund is. No, I don't want to donate. But you can't say what you're thinking first thing to the poor kid. And the question is, how do you reject that lose-lose question of would you like to donate to charity? Because it's a lose-lose. Because if you say no, you look like an asshole. And excuse my language. I'm sorry about my language, but that word is just the best one to use. It's just way more effective than jerk. But you look like an asshole, and so if you say yes, you lose $1, and you don't know where the money's going, right? So you lose $1. So and we all hate upsells, which basically is what that is, and upsells are effective. They create more money for businesses, especially retail. And the charity upsell is the worst because it's possible you could feel incredibly guilty for not donating to a charity. So there you go, you lose again. You just lose. And I never donate to cashiers. Would you like to donate upsells? And guess what? I've graduated to the point in life where I don't feel bad about it anymore. I always say no. And if I'm in a hurry, I say no, thank you. And then I just walk out and I don't feel bad about it. But if I'm feeling smug that day, I'll donate one to yours if you donate 2 to mine. And the whole time I'm punching in my answers to my 7 questions on the card reader with my head down. And it occurred to me, I did that today, and not once have I gotten a response, not even once. The whole time I've done that. That's because if you think about it, the best response to an asshole is no response. So I win. It's the only way you can win. That's my motto. 1 for you, 2 for me. It's Blade Radio Show with The Cure.